work with Chris Christopherson when he was 50 years old at a place called the Club Casino in Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. It was a great, great place to work. A fellow named Jimmy Goodwin used to book me there, ran the place. And I remember the night of his birthday, he stopped in the middle of his show and he looked at the audience and he said, "I'm a half a century old. I got no more dues to pay. From now on, it's pure pleasure." One of the songs he wrote that I like a lot is called "To Beat the Devil." It's kind of the reason why I keep singing these songs to you, even when sometimes people aren't listening. It was wintertime in Nashville, down on Music City Road. I had all I could do to keep my guitar out of the cold. My thirsty needed whiskey, my hungry needed beans. It had been a month of Sundays since I heard that eagle scream. So with a pocket full of empty and a head full of dreams, I left my pride and I walked into a bar. It was more of a tavern. Cigarette smoke to the ceiling and sawdust on the floor. There was one old man sitting at the bar checking me out and my guitar, and he said, "Come up here, boy, and show us what you are." I said, "I'm thirsty." He bought me a beer. He looked at my guitar, he said, "It's a rough life, ain't it, kid?" I said, "You've been reading my mail." He said, "Give me that guitar, I got something I think you ought to hear." And then he laid it on me. If you waste your time talking to the people who don't listen to the words that you are saying, who do you think's gonna hear? And if you should die explaining how the things that they complain about are things they could be changing, who do you think's gonna care? There were other lonely singers in a world tuned deaf and blind who were crucified for what they tried to show, and their voices have been scattered by the swirling winds of time, because the truth remains, no one wants to know. Well, the old man was a stranger, but I'd heard his song before, back when sadness had me locked out on the wrong side of the door. They say the devil hunts a hungry man. You don't want to join him? You gotta beat him. Now, I ain't saying I beat the devil, but I drank his beer for nothing. And I stole his damn song. And you still can hear me singing to the people who don't listen to the words that I am saying, praying someone's gonna hear. And I'm bound to die explaining how the things that they complain about are things they could be changing, hoping someone's gonna care. I was born a lonely singer and I'm bound to die the same, but I got to feed this hunger in my soul. And if I never have a nickel, I'll never die ashamed, 'cause I don't believe that no one wants to know. I don't believe that no one wants to know. I always get a little teary-eyed on the last part of that.